Panther Points is brought to you by these sponsors. Cornerstone Insurance. Insurance made simple may sound daunting, but at Cornerstone Agency, it's the way they do business. Specializing in agricultural policies from land and equipment to the crops you grow. They will come to your farm and see firsthand how they can help. Contact the Cornerstone Agency and Mickley Insurance in Morrison or Sandrock Insurance in Tampico and see what Insurance Made Simple is all about. The Cornerstone Agency knows how to keep your family and farm protected and your insurance simple. Find them online for more information. Rock River Lumber and Grain proudly supports the EP Panthers, just like the support they have provided to area farmers for the past 87 years. With 9 grain elevators and 2 state-of-the-art agronomy facilities, they pride themselves on customer service and attention to detail to add value to their customers. Hammer Construction in Erie, Erie High School, Melton Seed and Service, Erie State Bank, Berkey's Farm Store in Prophetstown, Erie Foods International, Wickert Insurance, and the EP Panther Athletic Boosters.
Hello, and we are live. And back in. They take the time to get everything set up. It looks like Sherrard just returned either. I'm not sure if it was a pass or what. Let's see what it was a pass. Not so bad, but I think a lot of the weather, between the changing weather and the barometric pressure, maybe because of the rain and yeah.
Is that what's causing it?
Precipitation? I don't know.
Okay.
I know that you always have problems, it seems like, when
Yeah.
it's bad weather out. He's going to roll out, he's going to throw over, and overthrows Nipper, or not Nipper. Yeah, that was Purvis.
Yep. It is absolutely pouring right now. I don't know if you can, Dan shows it up on the lights. Dan looks like he's pretty protected there. I don't think he's already getting any rain on him. Or
I think you're wrong. I think he's getting soaked. I think I'm going to leave Dan alone tonight.
There's a shot there.
Holy cow.
Yeah. We played in a lot of wet conditions. Not a lot. We played a couple times in wet
conditions. It was always Savannah.
It's Savannah, but I don't ever remember playing in this much rain. This is a heavy pour.
I was getting 6 minutes, just over a minute to go in the quarter. Sherrard's going to check their wristbands, see what play they're going to run here. Their word said wind is picked up.
It's going to be Kistner. Up the middle. Still on his feet, and he is
down about the 5 yard.
It's 4th and a long 3.
You could really pin them deep. Now, the caveat with that is our normal center is out, so they may not feel like we could get a good snap off anyway.
Is he the long snapper, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so the Panthers are going to go for it.
What a note. No, never mind. Going to go up the middle. He's got enough for the first down and then some, out across the 45 to the 44.
Real nice run by Ross Purvis. He does a good job keeping both hands over the ball the whole time, too.
Yeah.
Go 2 for 5, and then you rip after that. So he looked really good there on that run.
So we've had the ball almost the entire second quarter. It's got to be Nipper, I believe, or Garrison. He's still on his feet. That's Nipper.
I think that was Tyler Nipper. Yeah, that was one I could not tell. He did a great job of driving his feet. He's got to be just short of the goal line.
Yeah, he did. I can't say that enough. What you just said, he just kept pumping his feet, and boy.
Sherrard's going to call a timeout here, it looks like.
He can't take him with him, and there's 2:16 left to go.
That was a really nice run by Tyler. We just we got multiple options here. You could quarterback sneak this. You could hand the ball to Tyler or Garrison and think that you're going to get less than a foot. Probably something quicker like that. Not really one of those counters would be the way to go. Just something forward.
Yeah, moving forward, like you said, I like what you said the first. I like the quarterback sneak option. Get him in, get him out. If I remember right, our sophomore year, was it? Mike James was our quarterback. Seems like that was our best play from the line of scrimmage. Was a quarterback sneak.
We weren't very strong.
No.
Doesn't look like there's any going to be end zone camera films tonight.
This isn't the game if they don't make it. It's, the game's not over by any means. We got a whole half to go, but this is a pretty crucial down right here.
Yeah, this would really put us right back in the game, that's for sure. You would really hate to go into the half not scoring on this drive. You'd like to get this in and really feel good about yourself. Sherrard's going to have 2 minutes to work with.
I don't think with the field conditions, I don't think you kick it deep.
No. Well, let's just get this score first here, Clark. We've got to be inside the 1 foot line even. This is goal to goal. Jacob Ryan's going to bring him under center with Garrison in the backfield.
And it is a quarterback sneak, and he is in. Touchdown, Panthers.
He didn't go with the sneak. He kind of jumped there to the left side, and I think he had a little bit of resistance and spun out of it. Was able to get in there. Great job by Jacob. He only had to go about that far.
Right.
He almost just reached the ball across.
And it was continuous clock it was just a blowout.
Not that situation right now.
No, it's not. These guys came ready to play. Number 6, nice tackle right there.
That's Brady Ballard in there.
Good job against Sam Kistner.
Catches him in the backfield, moves him back. Panthers might want to think about a timeout here.
Minute 22, the clock is ticking. They do get it off and take a knee.
Okay.
That's not bad right there. I don't know if I just let it run out, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, nothing bad happened. Let's say there was enough confusion there. We were afraid something bad could happen.
Panther Points is brought to you by these sponsors: Cornerstone Insurance Agency, Rock River Lumber and Grain, Hammer Construction, Erie High School, Erie State Bank, Melton Seed and Service, Berkey's Farm Store, Erie Foods International, Wickert Insurance, and the Panther Athletic Boosters.
Big fullback. It's good conditions for that. McWhorter's going to get it again. I'll tell you what, McWhorter's doing a good job, don't get me wrong, but that left side of the line, he's going to be brought down about the 5-yard line, make it the 3-yard line. But that left side of the line is just opening some gaping holes.
Yeah, that was 3 very impressive runs from McWhorter, and the coach is going with if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Why, yeah.
And you don't see that very often. They run 3 consecutive plays, the exact same play, but 3rd and goal from the 1.
I got a feeling this is going to be McWhorter. And it is McWhorter, and he's met instantly, but he barrels off that tackle. That was Purvis. But there you go again. That's field conditions.
Yeah.
Ross Purvis makes that tackle 99 times out of 100 on a dry field.
I hope so, but he wasn't able to get in on his body there, and McWhorter pushed him off and in for the score.
When you're trying to make a goal line stop like this, you have to have the footing to get the fight back, and he just didn't have it. Yeah, give that to McWhorter and the field conditions.
Unfortunately.
It's 20-6. Kick is up, and it's good. Make it 21-6. 9:09 left to go in the third quarter, excuse me. Can get some good. Yeah, it's a bad snap. That was a nice kick for the conditions. What's going on? Beautiful roll. It's going to be all the way down to the 31, 32-yard line.
Yeah, that's absolutely
that's why I'm up here and he's down there.
Yeah, and that's absolutely as good as you can do. That ball rolled back to Matt. He fielded it under pressure, got off a tremendous kick.
4th and 7 on this one.
Little option. He's going to be brought down by Trevor Pratt.
All right.
Looked like a hammer throw there.
Going to be a turnover on downs. That's just what the Panthers needed. We got the stop.
9:15 left to go in the game. We are trailing 21-6.
It's 7:57 to go in the game. Sherrard's up 21-6. Garrison step back to receive the punt snap.
Weavengay out here on the wing. Gets it off. Nice punt. It's got to be fielded in the mud hole. That's Kistner. Oh! Monster hit. Who was that? Is that Jeremy Housingate?
I think it was.
Yes, Jeremy Housingate with the hammer hit of the day.
21-6.
Minute 22 clock is ticking.
There is a call
Goes
on
off
the
to the
right
right. He's
side.
going to be in for a touchdown.
Untouched.
It's going to be 27-6. Minute 7 left to go.
Sherrard showed a lot of confidence in their team on that one. I mean, you already got 2 scores with a minute 20 to go. I'm surprised he just didn't get under center and
Yeah.
just run the ball.
Could be inside handoff. I think it's Garrison. 21 seconds. I think that's going to be your last play of the game.
Yeah, Sherrard players are celebrating on the sideline. They haven't.
And why not?
Yeah, they played really well. They played a really good second half. They made some adjustments. They stopped that little counter that we were running, and they were able to get a lot of work out of McWhorter and Peter, and they took it right down the field on us.
They did, and congratulations to them. It's no excuses. We had a lot of injuries. We had a wet field and everything else, but we both have to play with the same conditions. So, that's the way it is. And when you're a team that's I think this is only their 4th win in the last 8 or 9 years. So, congratulations to them. They got Riverdale coming in next week. I told one of the Riverdale players I had them pick to beat Sherrard, so I got to stand by that. But it's definitely a winnable game for Sherrard.
Certainly is. We're going down the hall playing one of the top teams in Mississippi. Maybe we'll catch them looking past us, getting forward.
Little trap game.
Yeah, the trap game. That's what we're gonna look for. So that's where we'll be next week.
I mean, our varsity numbers are shrinking for sure. That we just, I don't know, the injury bug's kind of getting us a little bit, but I thought the guys that were in there were ready. They didn't, we didn't play our best football game, obviously, but we got to play with what we have,
right?
And it just,
yeah,
you put the ones out there. We're gonna, it sounds like we may have to put some other guys in next week. Just we got a couple more guys banged up tonight, and we just got to do what we got to do and get those guys ready. That's just the way it goes, I guess.
Yeah. And you were there. I mean, take away that. What was the second play of the game? What was that a screen pass or just was it?
It's a play we've run a ton, and I just think that we weren't patient enough on it. I think it was there. I think it was coming open,
yeah.
And I just don't think we were just quite. We were a step too early on it. But it's something that we're really comfortable running. It's something that Jacob likes to run. It's something that Tyler and Clayton like to run. So
right.
It's something we weren't just quite patient enough with it.
And you just couldn't. There was just no way to throw the ball tonight. I mean, which obviously it seemed like hamstrung you guys. I mean, Jacob's usually throwing the ball pretty good, but I mean, with the conditions, and he just couldn't even find footing half the time, let alone, I guess, throw the ball.
Right. Yeah. I mean, the conditions were tough, and we told him at halftime it was going to come down to running the ball and stopping the run. We came out and then the rain kind of stopped a little bit, but both teams still were under center or running the ball, and they executed better than we did, and that's the way it was. They didn't run more than, I can't imagine they ran more than 3 or 4 plays most of the game, and they just executed them better than we did, and they battled the elements better than we did, and and so credit to them, I suppose, because they executed better than us tonight.
Yeah, and they found something on the left side there after halftime. I mean, they came their drive. They ran it 4 times, I think, around the left, and there was just no answer. But that kid, man, what a load! It took. I mean, he didn't come down easy. He was impressive.
Yeah, 34 he was a good runner, and it wasn't somebody. I don't think I started him back there initially. I think somebody else was back there. But yeah, he ran hard. We didn't tackle very well, but he was a hard runner. He did the right things, and they got some of their linemen moving around a little bit and pulling and kicking us out and so on. And they executed better than us tonight.
Yeah. Panther Points has been brought to you by these sponsors: Cornerstone Insurance Agency, Rock River Lumber and Grain, Hammer Construction, Erie High School, Erie State Bank, Melton Seed and Service, Berkey's Farm Store, Erie Foods International, Wickert Insurance, and the Panther Athletic Boosters.